everybody, and welcome to WIN. We're going to go ahead and get started with our general meeting and then Kathy's presentation. A few announcements of what's going on with WIN right now. The biggest thing is we've been having our 25, 25, 50 raffle. I don't know if you've all heard about it or seen the, received the tickets in the mail, but I think it's been pretty successful. Our count right now is at least $1,000 that we've raised. So, and then we're going to make do the drawing tomorrow morning at 11 at the fun table. And then it will be announced in the loudspeaker. However, my table, I can't hear what the loudspeaker says. So if you can't hear it and you want to know who won, go to what table number are you at, Cindy?
Oh, I don't know.
What row?
We face Wizard Supply in the back right corner.
Okay. So just go over to Cindy's table at the fun table, and she'll have the winner. We'll know who the two winners. We have two winners, by the way. So two people get 25% each, or could be one person get both, and then the other 50% goes towards the WIN Summer Seminar Scholarship. So that's what the whole fundraiser is about, and it's been going pretty well. We still have tickets. I have tickets. I think Cindy does. Kathy probably does. I'm at table 911.
Tell them how much they are.
They're $1 each, or 6 for $5. And I'm at table 911 if anybody wants tickets, and just come to my table and I'll have some more. So again, all day today we'll be selling them, and we'll probably stop today and then do the drawing in the morning. So let's see. We've revised our summer seminar scholarship requirements just a little bit, and that'll be posted on our website and in Winning Ways. But we would like to encourage people to apply for the scholarship who, if you haven't been recently, and if you're participating in WIN, we would encourage you to write a letter as to why you would like the summer seminar scholarship. It's a great experience. I was just there this summer, courtesy of Fun. Because my exhibit had won, and Kathy was there as well, and
Courtesy of WIN.
Courtesy of WIN. She had last year's scholarship. That's right. Yeah. So it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. All kinds of topics you can pick to sit in on the class for the week, whatever topic is of interest to you, and then there's lots of mini little seminars that go on and activities as well. It's a great networking place to meet other people that you can talk coins about. It's just a wonderful experience, not just for young numismatists, but anybody. A lot of women there, surprisingly. There's several women that go to this, and it was fun to see more and more women get involved. A lot of women, young numismatists as well. So that's very encouraging. And speaking of that, I'm going to be going to the Girl Scout patch workshop tomorrow morning to see if we can get some of those young women to be involved as well. Let's see. We're holding mixers at these bigger shows, and we just had one Wednesday night. I try to put them at least after our meetings, but we couldn't this time because of all the events that are going on. But our next meeting will be at Summer Fun, I guess. Summer Fun will be our next WIN meeting. I'm not Summer Fun. Fun in January will be our next meeting, and we'll also have a mixer there as well. Yes?
We couldn't find you Wednesday night. We went to
At the Hyatt?
We went to the Hyatt. We asked several people, that are supposed to know.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have anything listed.
Well-
We ended up at the U.S. Coin Show, and they were playing poker.
That's
So
Well-
we finally gave up.
We were in the lounge, but we had a little section off to ourselves. It's the restaurant itself doesn't necessarily know that we're having an event there because it costs a lot of money to reserve it. So we don't reserve it. We just show up and get in a corner of the room and have tables to ourselves.
We wandered around. We really didn't look.
Well, we were kind of secluded, which was nice for us, but I'm sorry that you couldn't find it.
6:30? Yeah.
So you can always contact me to find out if I think my email is in the Winning Ways, but you can always contact me and I'll tell you exactly where we're at, or I'll come and find you. And I always have a table at these shows under the Penny Lady, so feel free to stop by and I'll tell you exactly where we're going to be, or I'll come and find you and tell you where we are, or I'll look for you at the lounge.
Wonderful idea.
Thank you.
Tell you that, I think it's super.
I enjoy those only because I get to know you all better, rather than at a meeting where you guys don't, we don't interact as much. So I'd like everybody to know each other's interests and to be able to help or network or, introduce us to other people who might have these kind of interests. So I agree it's helpful for an organization to have a social thing. So our next one will be at Fun in January, and look for the announcements on our website, which we're revamping as well, and in Winning Ways. But if anybody has questions, you can always email me. I'm pretty responsive, and or call me on my cell phone. I have cards if anybody wants them, and I'll tell you what's going on. So let's see. We're configuring how many members we have. Cindy's working on that because we've been a little lax on deleting members who aren't, people who aren't members anymore, and we're trying to update all that. But we estimate right now we have about 150 members. That's one of the first questions people ask me. How many members do you have? So right now we're estimating about 150, which is pretty good for our organization. But that will be revised pretty soon, I think. And coming up, we don't have all the details yet, but Ron Guth is going to be doing a book on women on coins throughout history, both real and not. And we're going to do a survey to help him with his book, because it's going to be the top 100 women on coins. He's going to give us the list of 600 or 700, I think he said, that there are. And then we're going to narrow it down as an organization, give our input as to who we feel the top 100 are, and then he's going to have top 20 after that. But in the future, we're going to send out some kind of survey, either separately or in Winning Ways, for your input, for our membership's input on who we feel is the top 100 women on coins, not paper money, just coins. And it's throughout the world and throughout history. So that'll be interesting to see that come about. Any other announcements? Did I forget? Anybody have any questions?